You're not listening.
I just had surgery.
Hey,
that's my
You're doing a lot of
paperwork.
talking and not a lot of listening.
I am.
Stop.
Just
listen to me. Put your hands behind your back. If you resist, you will get hurt.
If you hurt me, I will sue you. I just had surgery
you a
yesterday.
warning.
You hurt me, I will sue you. Don't threaten me.
Hey,
Don't
Johnny,
threaten me.
Johnny,
Yes, sir.
can you listen to us?
This guy threatened me.
Okay.
I will get hurt.
Come over here, Johnny. Johnny,
Just
come
let
over
me-
here.
Don't force me. I just had surgery.
not-
Walk! Walk over
I just
there!
had surgery, sir. I'm not. Look, let me work it. Let me.
I'm gonna read you guys something really quick that I found that is extremely interesting. So I typed in ChatGPT and I asked what state has the most lawsuits against it for police misconduct, and this is what it spit out. A detailed analysis of the National Police Funding Database from October 2009 to July 2023 found that California reported the highest number of police misconduct cases, 29 in total, which is approximately 409% above the national average. Over that period, the state paid roughly $332 million in settlements, averaging about $11.9 million per case. Whoa! For context, New York came in second in terms of case volume, 16 cases, but had the highest total payouts, 1,094 billion, averaging a staggering 73 million per case. That's a lot. So we have a quick summary table. The state of California, 29 cases, $332 million, 11.9 million, pretty much payout per case, average. New York, 16 cases, 1,094 billion, which is $73 million per case. So what this table here is telling me is that California has the most cases, but New York has the most total payouts. That's truly unbelievable. I didn't know that before today. So California leads in the sheer number of misconduct lawsuits, while New York leads in cost per case.
The family of a young father shot and killed by a San Bernardino police officer is speaking out after reaching a multi-million-dollar settlement with the city.
This is not all. That's just police misconduct. But there's something else that not very many of us touch on, and that is the fact that a lot of times fired police officers, they sue the departments.
During her 4 years as a National City police officer, Ashley Cummins describes a culture where female officers were supposed to be submissive to their male counterparts. In a civil suit filed against the police department, she says supervisors indicated that if female officers wanted to fit in at NCPD, they either needed to be submissive to the male officers or sleep with them.
Speak for myself, it's deeply concerning.
Councilmember Marcus Bush says while he supports the department, he also believes there needs to be accountability.
That's not reflective of our entire department, but it's a concern that we need to look into and address fairly as a city.
According to the suit, Cummins, who's openly gay, dealt with colleagues and supervising sergeants, especially those within her squad, who harassed her between March of 2020 and January of 2021. Among the allegations noted, a fellow officer put her life in danger by deliberately failing to search a homicide suspect for a weapon and not telling her. A San Diego jury found the department liable, awarding the former officer $10 million in damages after a trial.
The city is extremely disappointed with the outcome and is currently reviewing all of the legal options, including a possible appeal. The city remains committed to ensuring a fair and inclusive workplace for all employees.
Cummins, who's also an MMA fighter, says she and other female officers were discouraged from reporting harassment and gender discrimination. The suit says she was passed over for a position with the K-9 unit that was given to a male officer with much less experience. And even in cases where female officers were promoted, the suit alleges that two sergeants referred to the women as incompetent and only promoted in exchange for sex.
But absolutely open to any kind of training we may need to do, any kind of reform. It's too early to say exactly what that looks like.
And just so you know, if you get fired, you can appeal that to try to get your job back. And if you lose that appeal, you can appeal again. And if you lose that appeal, usually police officers, ex-police officers try to sue. And that is one of the reasons why you will see that a lot of bad cops, they are allowed or forced to resign because they just don't want that lawsuit. That's extremely important because we're seeing patterns of this happening throughout the nation. Just give you an example. There was this female officer who slept around with half of the department. She ended up getting fired, but she sued and won $500,000. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace.